Hello, welcome back to Music and Munchies. Yeah. Oh my. What do we have here? Hello, gorgeous. Today I'm going to show you how to make these insanely delicious vegan smoked Gouda steak nachos. Yes, you heard me right. These are amazing to bring to like a party or if you're having a dinner party. They are incredible. So let's start out with some portobello mushrooms. Just grab a damp cloth or a damp napkin and wipe them off that way. Make sure not to run them underwater because it will make them soggy. You want to de-stem it as well. Put on a little bit of olive oil and make sure it's well coated, stir it up a bit. I also added a little bit of A1 sauce to this. I didn't show it, but I added that later and it ended up being incredible. Then get some steak seasoning. Now add that on and make sure it's well coated as well. And if there is salt in the steak seasoning, no need to add salt, but if there is not, then add a little bit of salt here. If you're trying to avoid oil, then find some steak marinade sauce and use that instead. That's a great thing to use. It'll get it nice and coated. All right, then you just want to pop them on a baking sheet and bake them for about 20 minutes. All right, now we're on to our insanely delicious smoked Gouda sauce. That is garlic and onion powder, that's some salt, and then we have some cornstarch or arrowroot powder, either one of them, just a thickener. And of course, nutritional yeast. You can't make a vegan cheese without nutritional yeast. Then liquid smoke. If you don't have any liquid smoke, you can also use smoked paprika. Then some soaked cashews. I always forget to soak my nuts, so I always soak them in boiling water. Then it shortens the time. Then of course, some lemon. It's super easy to make. You just add everything into a blender and you blend it up. If you're using arrowroot powder, and I think cornstarch as well, after you blend it, you want to put it into like a little saucepan and heat it up because it'll activate the arrowroot powder and it'll make it thicken up a little bit. So all of the measurements for everything will be on my blog. I will link the recipe below because I want you to go check out my website and then you can see the recipe all printed out. And oh my God, aren't mushrooms amazing? They are definitely the steak in the vegan world. Oh man, they just soak up every flavor and the texture of them is incredible. So of course, since it's nachos, we're gonna start to layer things up. We're gonna start with a layer of chips. And then, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, oh, then you wanna pour on that smoked Gouda cheese sauce. This is so incredible. This is just packed full of flavor. So guys, honestly, the things that you put on these nachos, make sure you don't put on too many flavors with these nachos. So I use just really simple black beans. You can use pinto beans, red beans, whatever you want. Then just some lettuce. I use a mixture of romaine and spinach. Then some chopped cherry tomatoes, and then just put the beautiful mushroom steak on top. After that, I added a simple little vegan sour cream sauce. And that's it. Try not to add too many flavors. You don't need like a bunch of salsa or, guacamole. I mean, you can add that if you want, but honestly, that smoked Gouda kind of takes over the flavor of everything. So you want to keep everything kind of mellow on this dish to give the smoked Gouda like a lot of room to breathe and to let the flavors come out. So that's it. This recipe was really fun to come up with and really fun to make. So go ahead and make it for your friends next time you go to a party or just on a Friday night. If you want to just make something kind of fun, go ahead and try it out. Please leave me a comment below if you have any questions or if you liked it or if you didn't like it, just let me know. All right, thanks everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.